Boy, you learn more in defeat than you do in victory. Mikel Arteta, that's the first time you've tasted defeat at Wembley, both as a manager and as a player. Which tells me, probably as a player, but also as a manager or as a football club, under your tenure, we ain't got to Wembley enough in it. It's like that record I'm sure Gabriel Jesus has where he's scored in he's never lost a Premier League game when he scores. You get where I'm going. Now, it's happened. And I feel as much as it's a final and I've got many things to say, I'm seeing the same things week in, week out. You clearly plan for something all week and it works. But when it's time to pivot away, we don't. 90% of what you're doing is good, you know. It's got us here. But that 10% that we're missing of randomness, of individual brilliance, of creating real chances and stuff, a lot of it is on our players in the final. A lot of it's on you. You know, if we isolate certain moments, we actually done all right in the first half. At a push, the closing ends of the first half. But let's label that as an indifferent first half. A bit like United. You know, I'm used to us at the Emirates. I'm used to us starting games. We're playing well. You know, we've started well. We've worked all week. It's working. It is what it is. And it's like we just go, whoop. Second half, what's going on? A bit like at Anfield, where, of course, nobody could bank on Nico Riley scoring goals in the same way at the time. No one knew Szoboszlai was going to score a free kick. But you could see the temperature. You know, they're locking down the midfield. The shorting lanes are cut off. We're going long. We're not getting people around it. What is going on? And for the players, you lot have to work up your ideas. Calafiori's done more in the final third. Kai Havertz, Kepa's mistake. Kai Havertz, they have to do better. And they're not alone. And I do think focusing on Kepa's mistake kind of alleviates everything else that went in that game. But how much are you going to get pissed off at Kai Havertz missing knife-edge chances? How can you get pissed off at Kepa making a mistake? We've seen these men do it. It is what it is. We have to have this nasty stench in our mouth for a week or two. It is what it is. Just make sure you're celebrating something in May.